relationship, but this is coming at it from a whole different perspective.
That's right.
Whose perspective is it?
We're talking from the guy's perspective. I did a survey.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea because we sort of talk ad nauseum about what women want and how to communicate to women. Well, you know what? Guys should actually have a say in this too. If you're putting a spark back in a relationship, perhaps they should weigh in on what sparks them.
And it's really fun because they look at it from a totally different lens. And so I wanted to kind of, and so I'm representing men, and I hope I'm going to be doing a good job. And so I put it on Twitter and Instagram. And my favorite is actually I was speaking at an event on Monday at a school, and they couldn't get my mic to work. So I'm like, okay, all the guys taking out a piece of paper, and I had all the men in the audience do it.
Oh, good.
And it was great. So I had all these responses, and so we basically kind of put it down into 5 main themes.
Right. There's 20 tips in all, which we're not going to get through, and surprisingly, 1 to 20 is not sex.
No, and you know what? I have to say, you know what? There's
other things.
Yes,
on here.
I know, and this is exactly the point because I would have thought that sex would have been at the beginning, and
and then right there's sex.
And to be honest, even the way I grouped this is I got all of these responses, and then I had to kind of group them based on themes, based on what really came up as the most important.
Okay, good.
Okay.
How do we spark it? What do the guys want?
Okay, so theme number 1, this is the most important that came up, was activity.
Okay.
They want activity.
They want us to move?
They want us to move. Okay,
play hockey?
Well, kind of. Okay, so I'm going to kind of word this, and this is based on with what guys have said. So they want organization, participation in activities that one partner's likes and that one normally wouldn't do, like sporting events, watching sports together. Get a gift. This is what one guy said. He said, get a gift he wants that is outside of your comfort zone. Weekend away to see the NFL. Book it and buy the tickets. Plan the restaurant that he likes.
I've done that before.
Have you? I've never done that.
Did I sleep through that entire game?
Okay, but he didn't care.
He didn't care.
Yeah, he's so happy.
Oh, no, I wasn't even there for him. But
you weren't even there.
No, I was actually there, but I was like a ghost because he was watching the hockey game so hardcore. And we were in that restaurant. I think they play at the ACC. We're in the restaurant. I had a huge slice of cake, so I was in heaven. And he was watching the game. So, and he said that's the best gift he's ever been given.
Oh, see, it's all about their perspective. Yes.
I was on my phone the whole time.
Yes, and so, but he didn't care. What's next?
No,
he didn't care. He didn't care. So the first theme is activity. They want activity. Okay. Theme number 2, which is interesting because Brent has talked about this before, and I didn't quite get it until I got all these responses. They want surprise and mystery.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like today I'm playing the French maid?
Well, see, we think you know what? We think it's all about sex.
It's not?
It's not all about sex. Okay, now it is a lot. Sex is down, and we're going to get there. But they said, surprise your partner by showing up to the office, unplanned lunch, or another date.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
and
lovely.
Actually, you know, it's funny. So at Christmas, Brett and I were like thinking about what do we want to do for 2016, and he kept on talking about mystery and making things like different and all that. So we actually made up a list of all of our friends that we actually love and hanging out with. And then each month we're actually taking turns to plan a mystery double date.
Oh.
So you know how we have friends that you love but you don't see them regularly?
Totally.
So we made a massive list of those people, and each month we each take turns planning it. So this Saturday I'm kicking it off. He doesn't know who's coming and he doesn't know where.
Oh, so that's the mystery.
That's the mystery.
So you might just end up at a restaurant, but you don't know who it's going to be with, and you don't know what restaurant.
Exactly. And each month we're going to take turns based on people that we just love and want to hang out with. And this kind of came out of this idea that they want mystery. They want things different.
Like maybe some spontaneity in there, so it's not always the same.
You got it. So they said mix it up. Throw us for a loop. Something we don't expect. Variety is exciting. Another one, surprise us with something out of routine. Do it together. Just to break out of that normal expected day. Brings spark and excitement.
Okay. Let's vacuum together. Isn't that fun?
I don't know.
Do you want to grab the duster? We can both clean the house. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't remember seeing. It was kind of funny. It's
Watch the floors.
Communication did not really come up hardly at all. In fact, it's actually kind of interesting. Like women, we'd be like, you know, I want to vacuum or like do laundry for me. Yeah, nothing like that. Nothing came up on that.
Well, this is a different form of communicating, anyways.
Yes.
I mean, we're at a sports event together, or you're playing baseball with me. That's still communication. It's just in a different way.
Yeah. Okay, theme number 3 is connecting and affirming. Okay, so here's what they said. one husband wrote this to me. Stop keeping score.
Yeah.
It only builds resentment and makes your closest ally feel like they have competition.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Right? And as women, we do that, right? I think that's a kind of a good reminder.
I know some men that do that too.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Keeping score.
Yes.
It's not good for relationships. It's not good for any of your relationships. Your friendships, your romantic relationships.
You are partners, not competitors.
Right.
Right? So that's a really important thing. Another man emailed this to me. He said, if women want romance, mood, time together, they will get it if the man gets appreciation. Genuine thank you, not a thank you would give to an annoying aunt due to obligation.
Yeah.
Kind of like, right? I mean, they really want, we've talked about love languages here on the show, and the importance around having that appreciation is really important. So that's theme number 3.
Okay.
Theme number 4, okay, this is the part that we thought would actually come, which is
sexy,
heating it up. All right. So one guy who did not want to be named, he said, name me John. All right. John. That's not his real name. He said, sexploration adventures.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Where are we going?
I think it's okay. So I'll read it. Sexploration adventures to build on intimate connectedness and relationships. So I basically like trying new things. Try new things.
Yeah.
Get a book.
Get a book.
Maybe get some videos.
Yeah.
Try something that's different.
Yeah, outside of the box.
But I've never actually heard that word before. Sexploration. It's kind of like a new coin.
I kind of like it.
And then, of course, sexting and dressing up. That became, again, men are visual, right? They want to see us. So if we're always kind of wearing our frumpy clothes.
Yeah. Switch it up.
Yeah.
Listen, these are interesting. I love them.